didn't tell you this in that video, but Carter and Olivia personally collected over 10,000 letters from kids around the globe and hand-delivered them to the President of South Africa to activate him to take action against rhino poaching. Actually, just this past weekend on CNN International, they did a story from Africa on a wild, desperate attempt to save the rhinos by kidnapping them away from poachers. They couldn't stop the poaching, so they are removing the rhinos to a safe and undisclosed location where the poachers can't find them. So perhaps our first awardees did make a difference with their efforts. For their incredible work and profound positive impact on the planet and its species, I am honored to present this year's Captain Planet Foundation Young Superhero for the Earth Award to Carter and Olivia Ries.
There we go. So, Carter and I are honored to be here tonight. As I was thinking of what I was going to say, I could only think about all the other amazing people that have received awards from the Captain Planet Foundation. President Jimmy Carter, Sir Richard Branson, Dr. Sylvia Earle, and the list goes on and on. For us, receiving an award like this is incredible. Shortly after starting OMG, the BP Gulf oil spill happened. We knocked on every door and went to every school, church, and community group collecting badly needed animal rescue supplies for 4 months straight. Then, on my 8th birthday, we went to the Gulf to help out. It was there we learned about plastic pollution and what was happening to our environment. We learned that plastic wasn't just affecting the environment, it was killing animals. We had to do something, and we did. We spent 5 months working with teachers and principals to come up with a science-based curriculum that teaches kids about plastic and how they can make a difference. Our curriculum is now available nationwide, and it is now being implemented into the schools in the UK, South Africa, and soon in Australia. On our first trip to South Africa, we learned about the horrible things happening to rhinos. Again, as you saw in our video, we knew we had to do something. Okay. One of our goals is to let every kid and adult know that they have a voice, a powerful voice, one that can be heard around the world. We thank you for this award and accept this tonight in honor of today's youth. We wish to thank Laura Turner-Seidel, Lisa Carter, Becca Iverson, and the entire Captain Planet team for their continued support. We would also like to thank Ted Turner for creating Captain Planet and giving the youth of the world a true superhero we can all look up to. Thank you.
I am not nervous. Hello, everyone. Yes. All right. We're so honored to be here tonight. I would like to thank everyone at the Gala and the Captain Planet Foundation for honoring us with this award. Our goal is to help others realize they have the power to affect change. We are all responsible for what is happening to our planet, and we all need to get involved. We have been working with the U.S. Department of State and with several U.S. embassies around the world on ways we can expand our reach. We recently received an invitation by the U.S. Embassy in Hanoi to visit Vietnam in September of 2015 as guest speakers for their Operation Game Change Summit, where we will be bringing our educational outreach program to communities throughout Vietnam. In February, we're teaming up with the world-renowned expert on orangutans in an effort to save the species from the logging and palm oil industries. We hope our personal accomplishments serve as an example of what can be achieved if adults allow today's youth the opportunity to show that they too can make a difference. We believe it is our job to show adults the impact we can have when given a voice. Various entities are working hard to find ways to save endangered species, and we believe the most overlooked and equally important solution is education and awareness, but it doesn't stop there. We must pair education and awareness with youth empowerment. Someone told my sister and me that we could make a difference, and we listened. Imagine what my generation could accomplish if more of us heard that inspiring and motivating message, "You can." My sister and I are here to tell you, if you tell a child they can, they believe you, and they will. Thank you all again for this amazing award.